Finally, the WoW schedule is out, guys. Believe me, we have prepared this after carefully understanding the problems you students go through. This is just a simple 3-step approach. Sir, is this only for CA Classroom WoW subscription students? No, not at all. Of course, for them and any other student writing the exam can also follow this, and that is how exhaustively this schedule is defined, guys. But before I get to the schedule, let me brief the top 2 problems that students are going through, because only then you will understand the schedule in its fullest essence. I'm sure you all will agree that one of the biggest problems you have is you have very less time from results to the main exam, which is less than 60 days. In this time, how will you have time to watch one full lecture of regular class or some fast track or exam oriented whatever? How can you watch 250 300 hours of classes? Are you going to keep watching classes till end of exams, till last week? No, you have less time, which we all acknowledge. Sir, what is the second biggest problem that you all face is lack of revision. For example, if you ask students who cleared in the first attempt or students who got rank, the first thing they tell is, sir, we have done a lot of revisions. But most students who got scores like 110 or 120 or 130, they will end up saying that, sir, we studied till the end of the preparation, that we did not have lot of time to revise the whole syllabus properly. So I have understood with my interaction with students that, sir, we have very less time, we want to pass this time, what should we do? And also our revision was not sufficient, how do we revise effectively in this less time? And in this interaction I have noticed that all these students who got this 110, 120, 130 or 140 scores around this either lacked in speed or presentation or accuracy in exam, and this WoW schedule is exactly designed for that. Let me demonstrate, guys. Sir, what are the 3 steps that you were talking about? What are the 3 steps? Step 1, step 2, step 3, and I call it as WoW. Step now 1, analyze where it went wrong for you. Sir, what are you trying to say? Simple. For some students, amalgamation may have been difficult. For some students, standard costing would have been difficult. I can't tell. For all of you, consolidation was hard, skip it. That is baseless case. Analyze what went wrong for you. For some of you, it could be speed. For some of you, it could be presentation. For some of you, it could be accuracy. So find out, diagnose like a doctor what went wrong for you, which you can do it by yourself, guys. You're all professionals. Sir, what are you trying to say? I will give you example. I will give you example by demonstrating with one subject, one chapter, by applying the 3 steps. But first, let me explain these 3 steps. Step number 2. Step number 2, what we are going to do is revise all the concepts have to be revised. Whatever score you got, you should still revise the whole subject concepts. So step 2, after you analyze what went wrong for you, you will analyze the mistakes and then you will revise the whole syllabus. I hope step 1 and step 2 is clear, guys. Don't worry, I will demonstrate with the chapter itself over here. Step 1, once you found out the mistakes, and step 2, after you revised all the concepts. Step number 3 is to do workout of all different type of problems. Doing the same amalgamation some 10 times, no use. You need to do 30 different adjustments in amalgamation in less than 2 months. No time for class, you have to practice. That is what we are going to do. Let me demonstrate. This is going to be the magic part of this video, guys. I would say the most important part of application of this WoW schedule, guys. Let's take an example. I am taking accounts because I am an accounts and law faculty. Take it for any subject, any topic. The steps and method are the same. I will connect this with the schedule that we follow in our class, the SSS and WoW. Let's take accounts. Let's take AS20 EPS as a topic, earnings per share. I am taking a little challenging topic, so application of WoW would become easy. Okay. Now, by now you should already be knowing that in WoW subscription, you get access through 3 set of classes. But let me get there a little later. Let me apply this WoW schedule. Step number 1, is the W which I said, analyze where it went wrong, correct? So over here, just see for yourself when you're going topic by topic, did I make a mistake in AS20? Am I weak in AS20? If you are good in AS20, revise by yourself. If you are not good in AS20, if you are following our classes, I'm repeating, if you are following our classes, in WoW subscription, we are anyway giving you access to full 400 hours of regular classes. Then for AS20 alone, you will go to the triple S that you have and revise the full lecture of AS20, or whichever class you are following. I told you can still follow WoW. So what you do, roughly wherever you studied, AS20 will take 3 hours of learning. Go learn only AS20 again. Done. Step number 2 is, once you do where it went wrong, step number 2 is concept understanding. This is where WoW comes in. Now quickly you will revise AS20 concepts fully, and lastly you will go and do workout of sums. Now sir, where is this concept and workout coming? This is what comes in our WoW schedule. So again let me repeat this. If you need full revision of AS20 in our WoW subscription schedule, you will go access the regular class which is part of 165 hours and go watch 3 hours of AS20 if you need it. Sir, I don't want to spend 3 hours on AS20 learning concepts from basic. You don't have to watch that. Step 2 is the concept revision. Come to our WoW concepts, advanced accounting, 30 hours full revision. Quickly revise AS20 in 30 or 40 minutes. And lastly is the workout component where we will practice questions. Look at this. Let me explain this part over here. This is where I'm revealing for the first time in all the videos how our workout will be, guys, for any chapter. For example, if I take AS20 workout, what I will do in the class, I will take all the different type of problems that can come in exam. Basic EPS, how to compute. Then I will take different cases. In numerator, what is the only adjustment that will come? Earnings after tax. In what all cases we have to reduce preference dividend, and what profit you should take as per schedule 3. The denominator, we have something called veins. How to compute veins? What are all the adjustments in veins? Rights, buyback, bonus. I will do one sum in each of this, or I only discuss the adjustment over here. Then you all know sometimes partly paid up shares will come in AS20. If it comes, how to deal with that? Like that I will tell. What are the other library of adjustments in AS20? Diluted EPS. Then in diluted EPS, what are the numerator cases? In diluted EPS for veins, what are the denominator cases? By now you should be knowing, if you know AS20 to an extent. Denominators, convertible preference shares, debentures, options. Like how in AS20 now I have discussed about 7 different cases. For full advanced accounting, we have roughly about 300 cases we are going to discuss. Exam will not come beyond this. That's it, guys. That's it. This is called being smart. WoW schedule. For example, instead of AS20, if I take AS4, which is a very easy topic, I don't need full regular class. Even though you have access, you don't have to watch that, you don't have to revise. Directly come to our WoW concepts, revise AS4 in 15 minutes. Very good, sir. Directly come to our workout. We will do 3 to 4 different type of problems. AS4 is done for you in 30 to 40 minutes. That's it. You have saved time. Why should you spend 2 hours, even if it's in some fast track class, watching full AS4? So I hope you got the clarity as to how this schedule operates. Now I'm going to answer some frequently asked questions. Before that, sir, I want this WoW subscription. I am missing the bus, I think. How do I still take this? To get access for the full WoW subscription classes, all you have to do is come to CA Classroom website. You can see Group 1, Group 2 and Group 3. Whichever group works for you, you can take that particular group class, guys. And that's it. You can take that particular group class, go in, and if at all you need, you can additionally add bridge test. Students know about bridge test, additional test per subject if you want to practice. Mainly if you are struggling with speed and presentation, if you want someone to evaluate your paper, then you can add bridge test where you will write more tests, which is optional. Now let me come to the frequently asked questions. This is mainly for our students in the CA classroom and even other students who want to buy our classes, guys. Most common questions. Sir, will Fusion or other class students get access to WoW classes? Very simple, guys. If you are purchasing any class in the CA classroom, guys, we don't differentiate or discriminate saying regular class is different, WoW is different. If you purchase a class with us, you get the full access for that subject. So you will get access for WoW if you already are a student of us. Second, where to get WoW access in the app, sir? Where to get WoW access in the app? Before I come to that, sir, yeah, I'll finish that quickly. Where to get WoW access? If by now you should know, if you are having our class, for each of the subjects we break it down into part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4, which is as per the triple S schedule. Now after you see part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, we have added a new folder for subject called WoW folder, where the next two layers, this WoW concept and WoW workout, will be added. So just to show again, for any group, for example, if I show group 2 over here, already the full access of regular is given for you. This is in part 1 to part 4. This WoW concepts and WoW workout will be added in a separate folder called WoW folder as per the dates which are mentioned over here, guys. By now we have already added costing and law workout. You can start seeing that. Rest will be added very soon as per the schedule. Next, sir, can CA classroom or WoW subscription students attend offline? Yes. Now this WoW concepts part, we are conducting it offline in Chennai, guys. Look at this. We are conducting it offline. If you want to attend only offline revision, you have to pay 1000 rupees per subject. But if you are a student of CA classroom or student of WoW subscription already, then you don't have to pay a single rupee to attend this offline revision, guys. You can attend WoW subscription and attend offline for sure. Is Dira bridge test included? How do I get it now? I already showed you. It's an add-on. You can get it additionally. Also, if you have already missed the Dira bridge test, if you want to purchase it now, just go to Dira test website and separately you can purchase the individual bridge test, guys. And last one question that most students have is, sir, how to get individual subjects in WoW? Any individual subject you purchase on the website, you will automatically get access to WoW, guys. So any individual subject you purchase, there we have a place called individual subject over here. Whichever individual subject you take, you will automatically get access to WoW. So that's about it, guys. So this is the WoW schedule. Now let me know in the comments at the end of the video, is this approach going to save you a lot of time? And also, will you go WoW after your results? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Keep studying. All the very best.